So I don't think that I have a target audience this time around. I don't even think I truly have topics or a niche or a real idea of what this page is supposed to be. I know a lot of it is going to be just me hitting record and just combing through some thoughts and letting them kind of spill out and lay themselves in front of you guys. And I think that ultimately is just the most important thing to me. Because I think right now we have too many gurus, we have too many relationship coaches, we have too many people that really feel like they have to position themselves as experts in front of the camera and in front of these social media platforms, and not enough like just regular niggas, right? To the point where like I don't even know how much I want to clean up my language and stuff, just to be able to show like, hey, I'm not showing up and saying you got to listen to me. I'm not showing up and saying I have all the answers. I'm just showing up and saying there's regular guys out here that are thinking through stuff and making decisions and being successful in some and failing in others. And maybe by allowing people to see that, people can be maybe encouraged by there's just other thought processes out here. There's other ways of making decisions. There's other deductive reasonings that people are using, and maybe in a way that just helps people. But I don't want it to come from a place of I have the answers that you need, right? So you should do this and this and this and this and this. And it's not to say that those things aren't valuable, but I think that it has become a thing where everything is a platform, right? Everything is curated content. And sometimes I don't think you get all of what you need in curated content. Because at the end of the day, it's the optimization, right, of the views, right? So the languaging, the camera work, the text on screen, the thinking about the duration of the content, all these different things that I'm not saying that these things aren't helpful, but coming from TikTok and the success that I've had over there and being able to make money and stuff over there, I've started to realize that there are a lot of voices, right, that are showing up and getting into these spaces and affecting people. And I don't know if it's all good, right? The communities that are being built, I don't know if they're all good. And the influencing that's happening with the influencers and the influencership, I don't know if it's all good. And so to me, I want to reposition myself because I think that I've made a lot of mistakes allowing things to snowball in directions that I thought were good as I was gaining more followers, as I was gaining a lot of traction and building a quote unquote platform. And now I look back and I look at the overall TikTok space and I say, wow, I'm seeing the types of things that are getting views and the types of things that are getting followers. And it makes me wonder if that almost retroactively lowers the quality of all the stuff that I ever did, because these same type of people are now eating these other things up. And so instead of establishing myself as some sort of person, whether it be an ally, whether it be a person with a mission, whether it be a voice for this type of people or a spokesperson for these type of people, I just, in all honesty, I want to stay as far away from that as possible. By the way, I'm using a wireless mic this video. Last video, I was using the Shure boom mic. Let me know which one you guys think has the better audio, or which one would you prefer to listen to more often. I'm really wanting to get back to being a little bit more authentic. I think about my content creator sensei, Maurice Carter, hot damn I rock. And don't get me wrong, right? He made content, but at the end of the day, he always just felt like a regular dude talking. That's what I want this to be. I used to have a lot of pride in asking people, hey, what type of creator do you think I am? What type of influencer do you think I am? What type of content? What would you tell people about me, right? Oh, he talks about relationships. He talks about men's mental health. He, talks about women, or he talks about all these different things. I do not want that this time around. What I really want is, again, a regular dude talking. Because what I realized is it can feel very good to be put on a pedestal in a sense for a moment and say, oh, good man, this dude is so great to listen to. He breaks down videos, or he breaks down topics like this, or he celebrates men like this, or he helps men through these type of things, or he helps women through these type of things. But really, when people start to idolize in some senses, but also have an ideal, right, or a symbol of what you represent, it can become very, very dangerous, and it can become very unsafe, especially because a lot of the people that are attracted to those type of things tend to operate out of some instability, if in my experience, right? And that instability can show up all throughout whatever quote unquote platform you're trying to build. And so for me, I want the safety for any type of audience that shows up, but the safety for myself to just say, hey, like, I don't want to bully you into thinking that I have all the right answers, because I probably don't. But I do have experiences, and I am comfortable in my own expression. And with that being said, I think there's a little bit of value in being someone that is not trying to coach, not trying to, I do some coaching, but it's completely unrelated to what I'm going to be talking about here. But I just want, in all of this noise, to have an option to just hear a regular dude. Because I think people's pride gets in the way of them presenting themselves as regular people, right? So that is maybe what we might consider the intro, right, for this page. So hope you guys like it.